and I, we met a Tuesday morning, sun high in the sky, and I felt free. You did your best and I ignored the warnings. Fair enough.
Hello guys, I hope my audio is better today because I actually have my mic on, which I don't normally have on, but I thought that might improve the audio. And where I have so many kind of like household noises going on, yeah, it could be better. But welcome to today's vlog. I thought I would start another weekly vlog just as we are getting back in the swing of things. 1 second. What are you doing? Rocky? I honestly don't know what to do because he obviously barks a lot when he's out in the garden because he knows there's another dog next door. But when Simon's here, he doesn't do it at all. It's literally just for my benefit. So if anyone has any advice on that, do let me know. But I hope you're all doing really, really well and you enjoy this week's vlog. Do subscribe if you haven't already. I hope you will stay along for the journey. Lots more fashion content to come, vlogmas to come. As I say, weekly vlogs and other bits and bobs. I've done a couple of home bargains videos recently as well, which I really enjoyed filming everything that was new in there. I am going to insert some footage now of when we went to Primark Home because there are some really good Christmas bits still left in Primark and I don't want you to miss out if you did want to go for a trip there or do like a little click and collect order. So I'll insert that footage now. That was everything that I filmed in like the Christmas section of Primark Home, just for you to see in case there's anything that caught your eye. But I've come on the camera today, it is Tuesday today, because I have an H&M parcel basically. And I actually was going to do another little H&M order because there's a couple of other bits I wanted to get. So I might do that today so I can show you in this vlog. I think there's just two or three bits in here to show you. And then I've got a boots order coming later with some new makeup, so I really want to try that out with you as well. And I also want to catch you up on the dogs and yeah, just other stuff like that. So let's go upstairs and do the H&M parcel and I'll show you my outfit of the day, which is not very exciting. I'm working from home. I did actually have an appointment today that I was supposed to go to at 1:30, but basically, no, 1 o'clock, sorry, during my lunch break, but I just literally can't face the walk. I'm having, sorry if this is TMI, like the worst period, and I think I mentioned in my last vlog I was like really unsure why I had this like breast swelling, and it seemed really early, but actually I then had my period much earlier than expected, and like my period and everything is really super heavy. So I don't know whether this is all related to like hormones and stuff like that, but I'm not feeling the most comfortable by any stretch, so I thought I would leave that today. Anyway, outfit of the day is this little fleece jacket from H&M. These are the best things ever. I showed it in my H&M haul video, like the really big one I did, which like seemed to go on forever. I'll link that one in the description box in case you want to watch that one, because all those pieces are still like in store and online. But this is just a fluffy Sherpa material. You can button it up with the poppers. So cozy, like it's great to wear around the house. And I've got my aloe tank top. This is the cropped version, and then just my Adenola stretchy kind of lounge trousers. They're like a wide leg, which I've showed you in a vlog before. But yeah, that's my just very cozy outfit. I don't intend to leave the house today, even though I should. Do you know what? I haven't left the house for days actually. Like I've just been in that kind of like hermit mentality. But we did, as I say, go to Primark at the weekend, and I actually picked up these. So these were £2.50 each. This one's the lip tint in the raspberry scent. It's like a dupe of the kind of the Rhode or the other peptide lip treatments. And then I got this one, which is the cinnamon one. This one's sparkly, and this one is just like a red stain. So yeah, if I remember, I will show you them as part of the vlog. Like, but what I will say is they are heavily scented, a little bit too overstimulating for me. That one is scented just like raspberry, and this one is like basically like a cinnamon bun. But they are really nice. I'm always so impressed with the Primark beauty. And yeah, what else did we pick up? I don't think I picked up anything much on that Primark trip. I just wanted to go and have a look at some of the Christmas bits and pieces. Apologies about my hair as well. Like I do need to actually style it today. But anyway, right. Parcel. Then I'm going to go and get a big drink. Still not fully recovered. I don't think I mentioned actually in my last video, I did say I'd like been ill for a couple of weeks, but what I didn't mention is that I guess I did have flu, but it really impacted on my heart condition. So I was going through like bad heart rhythms and just generally like feeling really unwell, like in terms of like from a cardiac perspective. So I have got a cardiac appointment next week, I think, on the 12th, to check everything is all okay, because I've been feeling really unwell with it. So that was why it sort of, yeah, the flu's bad enough on its own, but like this always happens with me. If I get like a cold or COVID or flu, like it generally has an impact on my heart as well, just because of the nature of the condition that I have. So but anyway, this, I got basically the jacket that I'm wearing in the cream from H&M, because I wear this all the time around the house instead of obviously like a dressing gown or something, just to keep myself cozy and warm. And if I need to pop out or pop outside, it's perfect to wear outside. And what I love about these is they're soft and fleecy on the inside as well as the outside. They're not expensive at all. Like I think I'll double check the price for you in a second. So this one is a size extra small. I got a size small in the cream because I have like definitely put a bit of weight on, and like my clothes and things like a little bit tight. I think where I haven't been like eating very well for a few weeks. But yeah, this is I just thought it's a really nice cool toned cream colour. I'd actually seen it in store and I was like, I love it. I'm just going to get both, and I've got two snugglies to wear in the house. But yeah, really gorgeous. Exactly the same, but just a bigger size. Let's have a little try on of this one. Honestly, I really rate these jackets, because the one I've got from Primark, which is this one, and what we might do in this vlog actually is go through my wardrobe, because I do want to have a look at stuff I'm like keeping, giving to charity or putting on Vinted. But the Primark one is really cute. It's nice, a lovely chocolate colour, but inside it's this like polyester kind of material. So it's more of a jacket, fleece jacket you might wear outside, or if you've got like a jumper underneath, whereas these ones are just so soft against your skin. So if you just want to wear a tank or something, it feels really nice. I've got like all stocking stuff up there as well, like in a mess, like stockings for like multiple people. So I need to sort that out. I always feel like Christmas feels slightly stressful. Every year I say this, but it shouldn't be really, obviously, should it? And it is about like spending time with family and loved ones and stuff like that. And we do have lovely plans, like we're going to London to see Hamilton. I've got my sister coming, and yeah, lovely things. And I hope you've all got, you know, lovely plans with your family as well. But just the like more the like presents and preparation side, I tend to find like a little bit stressful. But anyway, this is the jacket. Let's try it on. It's quite a big difference in size. Like the extra small fits really nicely. This is the small, and I would say it comes up really quite big in comparison to the other one. So depending on how you want this to fit, I would say go for some random, can you see that? There's some random dark thread coming out of there. But yeah, I would probably go to your lower size if you're between sizes. That said, this is so cozy. Last night I was so cold, like I could literally wear these in bed. They're so comfy. So yeah, that's the cream one. I do not regret this at all. I absolutely love it. I feel like I would get it in more colours, but there's be zero point in doing that, and it'd be a waste of money. And I need to be sensible with my money as we are like looking to move. So I will update you on that more as I've got more to update you. But I think I said last time I just don't want to jinx anything. So I'm kind of like, yeah, what's the word? Just keeping a little lid on it. But I want to be open and transparent with you. And it is a major part of like my life right now, is like that's on both mine and Simon's mind and involved in the stuff we're doing. So I'm sort of giving you, I suppose, little nuggets here and there. So let's check the price of this one. So it was £22.99. I honestly think that is so good, like for this jacket. And I've washed that brown one that many times and it is washed really, really nicely. They are just polyester, I think. I'll check. Polyester, is it? Yeah, 100%, but they just feel so nice. They don't make you like sweat or anything. Love, and I actually love this cream colour. So I also picked up from H&M this jumper. I'm loving burgundy and chocolate brown. I feel like I've always worn black throughout the winter months, and I love an all black outfit, but recently I've been loving those kind of like different tones, so the burgundies and the browns. So I saw this one. They've got this jumper in so many colours, so if you don't like the brown, I'm sure you'll be able to find it in another colour. They've got just all the neutrals like creams, khaki, they had a soft pink. But yeah, this is what it's like. I'm hoping it's going to be like long enough to wear over leggings. I wasn't sure how sort of relaxed it was going to be in terms of fit, so I got a size small. Just that is so lovely. That feels so soft. It's this lovely soft knit, and I'm just looking, do I have any no, I have no brown knitwear, so this is justified if Simon says anything about it, because I don't have any brown knitwear, but I do have brown leggings, so I think this is absolutely perfect. It looks really nice and oversized, so we'll definitely try it on. I think I said I got a size small, didn't I? And it's got this crew neckline, so let's pop that on. Oh, that is so cozy and soft and oversized. I hope you can still hear me because I've got my mic. I might actually clip it on the jumper. Wow, that is lovely. It does have, like, it does look like nice and expensive, I think, actually. I think H&M knitwear is really good anyway. It does have like a very slight, against my bare skin, kind of itch to it. Like, I am super sensitive though to those sorts of things. I wouldn't even say so much to the knit. It's just not like as soft as some things. Let's have a look in the mirror. Yeah, it is really nice. I love the brown tone, that like chocolate espresso kind of brown. I need to put a light on because it is so dark everywhere. Sorry, that's such a warm light, but this is the jumper. So that is the size small, so it's very boxy. I think that's super cute. I think you could still like tuck it in. Definitely tuck it in at the front if you wanted to wear it, you know, like with high-waisted trousers. But over leggings, so obviously these aren't leggings, but it does, so my bum's here, so it covers my bum. So I feel like that is a win in terms of a jumper. It's such a cute jumper, guys. Honestly, this is beautiful. Like, I'll see how it washes and wears, but potentially this would be something I would get in another colour. Not that I need more jumpers, because I have so many jumpers already. But yeah, really like this one. I think especially because I would wear a long sleeve top or bodysuit underneath it, as opposed to a tank, which I would normally wear always under my knitwear. I wear like a long sleeve, so I wouldn't feel that very slight roughness to it. But yeah, gorgeous. And actually these tones are really nice together, but I probably wouldn't wear baggy and baggy. So yeah, that was a nice little H&M order. Can't wait to show you the boots order, because I've got a Korean blusher that I saw on Sheer Luxe, the website. They said was like a really good like skincare blush hybrid from like a Korean beauty brand. So I've got some of the Rhode pocket blush on at the moment, but when that comes I'll definitely show you that one. So I'm not sure whether to have something to eat yet, because I'm keeping both these items, by the way, from H&M. I've been eating so badly, and it's like, I don't know, it's just making me feel rubbish. And like these trousers, like they just feel a little bit tight around the waist. I'll just show you, like they're digging in here because of the nature of the material. They don't, like they don't hurt, but I don't want my clothes to be digging in. Thank you. I don't want that at all. So I'm going to take the tag out the teddy fleece. I'm definitely obviously keeping that, and then I'm going to hang this one up. I'm going to leave the tag in it for now, because this is something that I'm doing, leaving the tag in, and if I haven't reached for it within the 30 days at all, it's going back, because I know that I won't reach for it in the future. So obviously I won't wear it and return it, obviously, but I'm just leaving the tags in, which is what I would normally do anyway until I actually wear something out. But I'm just leaving it like on my rail, seeing if I reach for it, because there were a couple of things that I've returned recently because I didn't reach for them at all. I don't know if I showed you guys this hat. I think I did. It was from my Uniqlo order. I went into store and did a little shop on Uniqlo, and I got this cashmere beanie. But when we went for a walk with the dogs, I actually dropped it, so it got really dirty. So I put it through the wash on a 30 degree, and it has shrunk slightly, this beanie hat. But considering it's 100% cashmere, it's done pretty well on a 30 degree wash. So I was pretty pleased with that. I didn't completely destroy it on the first time that I used it. So yeah, love that. Anyway, right, I'm going to get this stuff put away, do a bit more work, and then I'll check in again probably when I'm having some.
You and I, we met a Tuesday morning, sun high in the sky, and I felt free. You did your best and I ignored the warnings. Fair enough, I guess I didn't wanna see. I wanted an adventure, I wanted something new. I gave you half my heart and figured there is just no trust in you. Fool you, I will fool you, I will fool you, 'cause you're never gonna get the best of me. Use you, I will use you, I will use you, until I am strong enough, until I can break these cups.
It's Thursday today. I'm just getting ready. I thought I could take my heatless curls out with you today, even though they've dropped again. So I'm not not thinking they're going to be that great again. I'm going to have to try and do them properly. Just having my ginger shot. These are the Moju ginger shots that I showed you, I think, in last week's vlog. I'm just trying to have one every morning throughout the winter, just to try and support my immune system a little bit, really. They are actually really nice. It's just quite spicy. So before I do my makeup as well, I'm just going to show you my skin, because I think it's hormonal. Like, I have had a bit of a hormonal change this month. Like, it hasn't been like a regular month, but you can see I've got blemishes here on my chin. They're quite bad around here. So that's not, you know, normal for me really. So I think I'm just gonna have to wait for them to settle down. I have started up my Skin and Me again. I've reordered it. So you don't, when you like do the initial Skin and Me, I think it's like $4.99, you get loads of freebies, but to actually do it like on an ongoing basis, I think it's $29.99, but it is prescription skincare. So I decided to get that going again because that was the only thing that kind of cleared my skin up last time I had a bad kind of breakup, and it helped with other things anyway. So when that comes, I can show you. But before I do my makeup, I've been using this. This is from Laneige. Apologies if I've showed you already, but it's the Glowy Makeup Serum Base Serum Eclat. It's a hydrating and long-lasting makeup wear primer, and I don't normally use a primer, but this is really nice. It creates a tackiness on the skin similar to the, where I haven't got one on the go, I don't think, the Milk Makeup one, which is like the grippy primer. I've only got the, like, what's it, illuminating one, which is this one. But yeah, that's really good to keep your makeup lasting all day. I think this is similar to the Maybelline one. Obviously it is more expensive being from Laneige, but what I like about it is it makes your skin super glowy. It's almost got this little like diamond powder in it, as you can see there. So you need about 3 drops, and then you just sort of like put it between your hands and then press it into your skin. And I've already got like a glowing SPF on underneath, so it is extra glow, but as you can see, it just gives you a beautiful refined sort of poreless glass-like skin texture. It's really good. I would definitely recommend trying it, especially if you can get it maybe in the Black Friday sales, if you want to get like a nice glowy makeup base. I've got some more makeup to try with you this morning as well that I picked up from Boots, which arrived yesterday. So that's all. So you just need to let that soak in, and then once it's soaked in, I'm just going to put any excess and dab that in off my hands. But yeah, I really enjoy it. I think it is a really nice sort of step before you do your foundation. I am going to do foundation today. I wouldn't normally when I've got breakouts. However, and I don't think I'm even going out today because we're waiting for our fridge to be replaced because it broke, and basically they're sending a new one. But yeah, I am going to do it makeup today so that I can film my beauty empties video, and I need to get rid of that in the recycling. So let's take these out. I can put my hair up, and then we can do the makeup as well while the primer's settling in. This is so good. This is just from Primark. I think it was like maybe £3 actually, £3 or £4. It comes with the 2 scrunchies, 2 clips, like claw clips to do it, and then the what would you call this? But this is their microfiber one, so it stays in the hair a lot better than the like satin ones I found. So obviously I did this to my hair straight, and this is what it's come out like, but you do need to brush it out. And the way I've done it, which I explained when I showed you in another vlog, which obviously you may not have seen, as I do it from the bottom just because I find it comfier to sleep in. However, if you do it over the top of your hair, it actually creates much more of a bigger voluminous curl that starts here, so it looks a lot better. But just for like day to day, I've just done it this way because it's comfier to sleep in, but it still gives you a lovely wave to the hair. And I showed you last night, but you may not have seen because I kind of just showed you the bottle, but I use this. It's a Sticky Dates leave-in conditioner. It's a spray-in conditioner, and it just makes the hair like wet, not wet, like damp basically, and gives it extra moisture and shine, so that when you do the heatless curls, it creates an even better effect, because you need the hair to be slightly damp, I think, for it to work. But if you think that's completely heatless, I do think like that is lovely. I mean, it's not by any means the best because it's fallen out a bit and I have not done it from the top, but still without any heat you can get that lovely kind of blowy, curled, glam look. So yeah, I'm going to just pop my hair up though while we do the makeup. And then we can, you'll see it styled later anyway. But I'll basically just brush it out a little bit more. Just make sure it looks nice and neat. So I've got a couple of meetings for work today. I've got one at 10, one at 3. I've got the fridge being delivered between 12 and 4. So if the fridge is delivered around 12, then hopefully I'll be able to pop out. So I do need to pop to Waitrose and get a few little bits. These are my ear piercings as well, just to show you those. They are healing really nicely. So I'm hoping when I go back and see the lady who did the piercing, she's going to look at doing maybe a couple more around here and changing the earrings I've got in here to like more sparkly ones, because I would like to have more of like a nice sparkly ear for the festive season. I don't know if anyone watched the Molly May like documentary on Amazon Prime, but one thing I noticed from that documentary, to be honest, was her earring stack. Now I think she had hers done at that piercing place in Harrods. I can't think what it's called off the top of my head, but it's a super expensive piercing salon within Harrods. It's a branded name as well. Like I do think it's a franchise. Is it Maria something? Anyway, if I remember, I'll to let you know, but you may know already. But her earring set just looks so beautiful, so I thought I would take a little bit of inspo from that. And when I actually had my ear pierced, the lady had like all pictures of the work she'd done on ears around her little like studio, and she'd got some lovely designs. So yeah, definitely want to do that. Okay, let's have a look at the makeup. So these are the products that I got from Boots. I got this toner. This is the rose water and glycerin toner. It's just very, very gentle and moisturizing. Sometimes you just don't want like an astringent toner or something that's, you know, just like that. You just want something very, very gentle. I haven't tried this before, so it just says it's cooling, moisturizing, softens the skin. I do think like this is something that my nan would have used, like glycerin and rose water. So I'm going to try that as part of my skincare routine. And then I also picked up this lip tattoo stain from Essence. This was £2.50. I really like Essence Beauty. I think a lot of the products are really, really good. The mascara, the lip stain that I've tried, the lip liners. And this is in the shade, is it a mauve shade? Yeah, Make a Mauve 3, number 3. There's 3 different shades you can choose from. So if it's good, I'm going to maybe get a couple of the other colours because they're such good value. What I'll do is I'll apply this, I'm going to get a cotton bud and just go around my lips in case there's any product on there from my skincare, and then apply the lip stain. And then I also got this Korean Beauty blush. This is the Blurry Pudding Pot, and it's in the shade Lyrics. Yeah, this is basically something that I saw on Sheer Luxe. It's a lip and cheek product, the online magazine, and it was sort of showing the best of Korean skincare and beauty and what to sort of pick up, and this came up, so we'll give it a go. It didn't come with the applicator, so I ordered that separately. So the blush was 16 and the applicator was 6, but when I was watching a few TikToks on it, a lot of people were using the applicator. It's like a silicone applicator, so I think that this should be good to go with the product. It says it's a finger-like silicone lip brush, but you can use it on your cheeks as well. This is what it looks like. So just got the Fui branding on there, and it's just like a squidgy applicator. I've never seen anything like that before. So we use that with the blush obviously and try it on our lips as well. That's what it looks like inside. That looks alarmingly red, so we shall see. So firstly I'm going to get a lip, what do you call it, cotton bud. What I found is you don't want anything on your lips when you're doing like a lip stain. Like I absolutely love these. These are the Huda Beauty lip stains. I feel like they are elite and I use them daily. They last so long. Yeah, they're so good. Obviously they're a lot more expensive. So let's give this one a go. It should just look like a felt tip pen. Yeah. I'm going to go around my lip line first. Ooh. It's so easy and quick to apply. What I will say is it's quite like purpley and dark for me, so I think I need a lighter colour because I wouldn't normally wear a colour this dark on my lips. But yeah, it's really nice, and theoretically, like with the Huda Beauty ones, they're waterproof, they should last all day, like through eating, drinking, so it's just really kind of easy to use. And if you're constantly drinking, especially like me, like with water and stuff, I feel like you just lose your lip products so quickly. So that's the product on its own, so we shall see how long that lasts for. I also feel like that makes your teeth look really white. It must be the contrast in the colour, because it must have like a bluey undertone to it. So I'll do the rest of my base and stuff, and then I'll come back when we're looking to apply the new blush. So I've done my eyes. I just used the Victoria Beckham eyeliner and used my Hourglass mascara. So yeah, these are really good, these Victoria Beckham Kajal eyeliners. I've seen she's got a new one with sparkles in it, which I'm very tempted by, but obviously it is only sort of seasonal. And I've also just used this little Maybelline eyeliner in the shade, I can't remember what the shade is now, B20 Biscotti Cream, just on my waterline, just to kind of like make my eyes pop a little bit. But I will do a full makeup tutorial as part of Vlogmas, I think, like a glam makeup. So yeah, that is to come, but we'll try the blusher. So from what I've seen on TikTok, you just literally dab the brush, the silicone brush, in here. Oh, it's literally like a pudding, it's just squishy, and then dab it on and blend it out. Oh, I can see you can, it's going to be one you can build up, which is really good. Just try our finger to start with. It's also like a makeup skincare hybrid. So as you can see, I only put a little bit on, but it goes on really sheer. And also the other thing just to bear in mind is this camera, and just generally cameras, they will sort of bleach out the colour a bit. So it won't show up as strongly as if, for example, you're doing it face to face. So I'm just going to use the end of this Refi brush actually, just to try and blend it out a bit more. So that colour Lyrics is very like red. It's really nice actually, but it's not very pigmented. Like I've been using the Rhode Pocket Blush in Tan Line, which I'm obsessed with. That is a skincare makeup hybrid. It's so good, lasts all day. And I've also loved the Refi blushes, and they are so pigmented. This is okay, but I'm just going to put a bit on my lips. From first impressions, it's just not very, that's on my lips, it's nice on the lips actually, it's just not very pigmented, so I feel like you'd get through it quite quickly, and you're still not getting that good colour payoff. I do think this maybe would be quite nice for like a natural makeup look, so if you're doing like a no makeup very minimal makeup, this would be quite a nice product to use for that, just because it would give you like more of a natural flush to the skin as opposed to sort of like a heavier blush look. But I'm going to keep going in with it, and we'll sort of build it up and see. And then what I'm probably going to do is when I set my makeup down is I'm actually going to go over it with a powder blush, which I wouldn't normally do, which shows you that this isn't particularly pigmented. But what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to try it wearing like little to no makeup and see if it works well as, like, as I say, sort of more of a natural makeup look. Like the Rhode one and the Refi one you can definitely use for like your glam makeup looks because they are so pigmented. So yeah, you don't need to be careful with this product at all. I do like to pop it over the bridge of my nose as well. So yeah, and this applicator is very interesting. I do think you probably do need this applicator with this product. The applicator I think was £6 I mentioned, but yeah, an interesting one. It's interesting to try, but as you say, sometimes the hype on TikTok is not always the reality, and I'm just kind of seeing that this is not amazing. It is all right if you build it up. As you can see there, it's giving a nice flush, but yeah, not probably not something I'd rebuy. So that's the blush. I'm going to set my makeup with the Hourglass powder. I'm actually using a new pressed powder. I've always used the Laura Mercier loose setting powder, which I love and is my ride or die, but I have been using this one. This is a newish product for me. This is the Hourglass pressed setting powder. It's so nice. It comes with a little powder puff, but I've just been using my normal triangular puff. And what's nice about this one is it's all like just pressed, so it's really easy for travel. When you take the Laura Mercier loose setting powders for travel, they tend to sort of go everywhere in the pot, but this one, obviously because it's set, it's a lot better. And I've got the mini one of this for my handbag, and it is so nice, and it is such a flawless finish powder. It is a pricey powder, but I do think you don't need too much, and I think it is a lovely, like, it almost like doesn't look like you're wearing a powder. It's such a beautiful, like, illuminating finish, as with all of the Hourglass products. And then I'm just going to buff it away with my brush. I think I need to wash my brushes. I've noticed there's quite a lot of like dust on them, and I think that the house probably needs a good dust, even though it feels like we just did that, but yeah, they need a good wash because I don't want dust all over my brushes. So I'm just pop that powder. You see, it's just so easy to use. And then all I'm going to do is just bronze up my face a bit, because I'm not going to go in with a full-on contour. So I'm going to finish that off, and then I'm going to set it with this. This is the Weechery Beauty Crop. This is like a setting spray, but it just gives you like a really gorgeous dewy glow on the skin. And you can use it like between steps, but also, I can show you actually, also to set your makeup. I had a look last night on Boots and Essence, because obviously I love the products, and I thought I might do like get like a whole load of products from Essence and do like a full face of Essence makeup, because it's so affordable. So yeah, it just gives a nice sort of little lift and glow to the skin. Hi guys, we are going to be decorating for Christmas very soon. It's going to be kind of a pared down decorating for Christmas, just because this may be our last Christmas in this house, but we have got some new bits. Oh, sorry, Rocky. We have got some new bits that we got today, so I thought I would show you those, and then obviously the next vlog will be kind of the decorate with me for Christmas. But I thought at least just to kind of like finish off this vlog, I will show you what we picked up today, and then we'll go through everything else when we do the full-on decorate with me. I will just show you my outfit of the day. Chocolate brown leggings from Uniqlo. These are the ultra warm thermal leggings, which I have raved about, and they are so good. Ugg slippers, but I did have my Next slippers on. They're not slippers, but you can wear them outside, but they basically look like slippers. And then I've got this beautiful chocolate brown jumper on from H&M, which is, I absolutely love it. And then underneath it, I've just got this long cashmere blend thermal, which I got from Uniqlo in this kind of deep plum colour. So very simple. I also did my hair a bit differently today. I did it in this like, I'll spin you around, kind of like new style. Basically, my hairdresser had her hair done like this when she did my hair, and I thought, oh, it looks so cute and like easy if you just want to have your hair up. So yeah, that's what I did. And I also managed to pick up the gingerbread holiday reusable cup, which I'm very happy about. So I'm going to show you what we got today. So we went to Sainsbury's, and historically we've always got really good stuff from Sainsbury's for Christmas. So we got these are pillar candle holders with a stem. So we've got 3 different sizes and 2 of each. So we've got the small, medium and large, and we are going to style those up with pillar candles in on the table as part of our sort of table scape, because the table that we've got at the moment, which is just there, it's an absolute mess at the moment. But the table that we've got at the moment, we are taking with us to the new place. So thank you very much. So yeah, we know that this stuff will translate. And then to decorate the table, we picked up these really sweet picks, again from Sainsbury's. These were £4 each. We got the ones with the blueberries and cinnamon on. And then we also got ones with a touch of the red berry as well. These were also £4. And these are the pillar candles, which we picked up from Marks and Spencer's, because we did actually want to get them from Sainsbury's, excuse me, but they didn't have all of them in stock, all the sizes, and actually we could only get 4 of the large size from M&S, and then we had to get these ones, which are the smaller ones. I think the smaller ones should go at the front, probably. But I did go into Home Bargains to have a look and see if they had these pillar candles this size, which they do, but they are actually only £1 cheaper, which is good, because I didn't feel like I was completely ripped off in M&S. But these ones are actually vanilla scented, so these are £2.99 from Home Bargains, and you actually get a larger candle as well, so just to show you the difference there. And these ones are £4. Yeah, because these ones, it says they burn up to 110 hours.
Oh yeah.
And these ones, and they're scented, and these ones only burn up to 60. So it is actually better to get them probably from Home Bargains. And the colour's quite nice, isn't it, from Home Bargains as well.
Let's see if it fits in there. Should be the same size, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a very slightly smaller, but I think it still looks nice. Didn't you?
It's weird, isn't it?
But yeah, I think I'd probably recommend, if you are getting these, to probably get these ones, because they're better value. But I still think it looks beautiful. I think it'll look beautiful on the table, so we'll show you when it's all styled up. Then also from Sainsbury's, we got a bag of potpourri, just to add to, basically to swap out the potpourri we have. So it's beautifully scented, and this one's gorgeous. It's got like orange in it, cinnamon sticks, pine cones. However, I did notice that when we went into Aldi, they had the same for £3.99. So it's good to shop around if you can, or if you're watching vlogs and stuff, people will let you know where kind of the best places to get stuff is, because you can end up paying literally double the amount for the same thing. Then we also got these Christmas cards. I thought these were beautiful. It's a pack of 15, just really elegant and understated. That was £4.99 for 15 cards from TK Maxx. And then I've also got some present toppers for the wrapping and some ribbon, because I'm going to do like a nicely styled, very like Pinterest aesthetic wrapping for my gifts this year. So these are from TK Maxx, and basically they are toppers, like the little gift tags you can put whose name it is, just to go underneath the ribbon, which I thought was beautiful. That was £5.99 for 4, so I've got 8 of those. And then I got the ribbon from B&M, so I just got 2 of the burgundy velvet ribbon and 1 of the green ribbon, very traditional, and that was 3 lots of ribbon for £5 from B&M. So is that everything we picked up?
Well, there's a few bits in the... Oh, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
So that's everything we picked up. So once we're starting to like style up and everything, obviously we'll show you, but I think we'll do that in a new vlog, and like a decorate for Christmas with us. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you're looking forward to the Christmas decorate with me and all the lovely Christmassy content, and we will see you again in the next one. Bye guys.